Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's doing all right this evening. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Got plenty of turkey and stuffing and whatnot. Just getting the camera focus set up. Hopefully y'all can hear me all right. I'm assuming if you could hear me all right Wednesday, you can probably hear me all right, since I have not worked between now and then. Trying to figure out how to hold these prism cards without getting that nasty glare like that. Got to hold them a little bit more vertical. Hey Dusty, how are you doing this evening? Just wanted to make sure that my sound was good. But I haven't worked since Wednesday when I did the breaks Wednesday evening, so I don't think I've touched my mic since then. I'm fantastic. I got a big pile of boxes here I'm getting ready to open. So I am doing just fine. Thank you for asking. Making sure the lighting is good. Sometimes it's a little difficult when you do cards that have that are printed on different substrates, especially the chromium stuff, because sometimes the lights don't shine on it well. Whereas the flat stock like this doesn't really matter, it's going to be okay. Just making sure everything's set right. I'm going to open a few packs to warm up. Looks like we've got about 12 minutes before we get started. Although I don't think I've got the random set up for the first break. That's alright though. It's random team, so it won't take long to get set. Great picture of Ricky Henderson. Oh. No, I've never done that, Dusty. I mean, I know that people that do, and even when I was there, it's the no purchase necessary. Everybody kind of refers to it as NPN for short. but it's a thing and it's legitimate, and the law basically requires it. So all of the card manufacturers do it. Now, I don't think that everybody that mails in a postcard gets a card, but you have the chance for one, is my understanding. But don't quote me on that, because it's been well over a decade since I had any kind of like internal visibility on that kind of thing, but I'm aware of it. Even years ago, when we would do product layouts and structures and stuff, we would set aside X amount of insert cards from each product for NPN, basically to be given away. So, I mean, I know it's a thing. I don't know how each company carries out those programs today. Looks like we've got some orders in, so I'll go ahead and update our lists a little bit. Looks like we've got about 10 minutes before we get started. You know, I'm not sure about that either, Dusty. I'm not sure what the requirements are for the program. I think it's pretty specific, and honestly, I'm not sure why. I just know that it is. But I couldn't begin to tell you why it is. All right. I'm just going to update some counts real quick. Looks like we're down to 25 in our 19 mega box. Still, let's see, I think we're at 98 for our game used hockey. And let's see how many we're at Court Kings. I think this is the first time I've opened it, or at least this year. I've opened a 18, 19 box and then a couple of 17, 18 boxes, but I think this is the first of it I have opened of this year's product. Should be good though, should be fun. Looks like we've got about 5 minutes before we start with our Prism Blaster random teams. We'll go ahead and set that random up. Alright, have our random set for our first break of the evening. You know, beginner's luck is the best luck. That's what I've always heard anyway. Hey Ryan, how are you doing this evening? Well, you never know until you try, Dusty. So it couldn't be all that bad. I don't know, I've got this Bowman Chrome box up sitting up here when we're doing Prism football first. I did not read my own schedule this evening. We'll give it just a couple more minutes, let some more folks jump on the live feed before we start our 2020 Prism random team break. Oh gosh, Dusty, I've hit several one of ones. Off the top of my head, I would think it would either be the Mike Trout patch auto that I pulled out of 2019 Topps Dynasty last year, or there was a Tom Brady auto out of Absolute that was serial number to 10 that I pulled. I want to say I pulled that in like maybe March or April of this year. Just off the top of my head, I would think those are probably two of the bigger hits that I've pulled, but I mean, I've pulled quite a few one-of-ones and lots of cards that are in the hundreds of dollars, several $100 range. Luca Auto out of 10, out of Crown Royale, just all kinds of stuff. A lot of one-of-ones though, stuff like that, nice stuff. I mean, if you open a certain number of boxes over time, and you're going to pull some really nice stuff. Obviously, we don't pull massive cards like that out of each and every box, but you open a couple hundred boxes, and you're gonna get your fair share of big cards. Well, alrighty. It looks like it is 5 o'clock, so let's get started with our 2020 Panini Prizm Football Blaster Random Team Break number 1. Just like with all of our random breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical team list. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and 5. And Fred is in the top 2 spots, and Tim is in the last spot. So we will cut and paste that to our team list. Let me blow this up real quick so it's a little easier for all of us to read. Now I'm just going to cut and paste our list over to the right and sort by everybody's names. That way everybody knows who has which teams before we start opening packs. Alrighty, so Aaron has the Rams, Brian has the Broncos, the Browns, the Lions, and the Steelers. Fred's got the 49ers, the Bears, the Cardinals, the Dolphins, and the Giants. Jeffrey has the Jaguars. Jeremy has the Bills, the Buccaneers, and the Cowboys. Joe has the Raiders, the Ravens, and the Saints. Josh has the Chiefs, the Jets, and the Redskins. Keith has the Bengals and the Falcons. Lawrence has the Chargers and the Panthers. Milani has the Eagles and the Titans. Melissa has the Packers, the Patriots, and the Seahawks. Michael has the Texans, and Tim has the Colts and the Vikings. All right. Now that we have went through our list, oops, hit the wrong button. Let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. All right. First pack. Very nice to be opening some 2020 Prizm. We'll kind of go through this since it's I don't know about you all, but it's my first time seeing the product. Josh Allen for the Jaguars. Then we have Jonnu Smith for the Titans. And then we have Bradley Anier, rookie for the Cowboys. And then our last card in the pack is a Disco Prism of Akeem Hicks for the Bears. Just wanted to make sure I was correct. Those are the Disco Prisms, which are exclusive to blasters, I believe. Hey Kenneth, how are you doing? Pack number 2. First card, Ken Anderson for the Bengals. Golden Tate for the Giants. Kyler Murray, second year for the Cardinals. Go ahead and sleeve that. Just because second year cards seem to be very popular nowadays. And then our last card in the pack is a Brian Burns Disco Prism for the Panthers. My gosh, that is a nice day, Kenneth, especially considering we're a couple days from December. All right, pack number 3. First card is Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. Then our next card is Tyreek Hill for the Chiefs. And then we have a Anthony McFarland Jr. rookie card for the Steelers. And then our last card is a Noah Igbinohe rookie Disco Prism for the Dolphins. Not the Dolphins rookie we were looking for. On to pack number 4. First card, Devin Bush for the Steelers. Dwayne Haskins for the Washington football team. Then we have a Chris Godwin Silver for the Buccaneers. Hey Fred, how are you doing this evening? And then our last card in the pack is a Brilliance insert of Kenny Golladay for the Lions. All right, pack number 5. First card, Willie McGintis for the Patriots. Next card, Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. Then our next card is a Grant Delpit rookie for the Browns. And our last card in the pack is a Willie McGintis Disco Prism for the Patriots. last pack. Geno Atkins for the Bengals. Daniel Jones for the Giants. Dante Culpepper for the Vikings. And our last card is a Christian Fulton Rookie Disco Prism for the Titans. Alrighty, now that we've opened all of our packs, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. There we go. All right, so we'll just start with the insert and go from there. Our Kenny Golladay Brilliance insert goes to the Lions spot, and that goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. Then our Kyler Murray second year base goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Chris Godwin silver for the Buccaneers goes to Jeremy. Congrats on that, Jeremy. Then we'll go through our Disco Prisms. First, our Christian Fulton Rookie Disco Prism for the Titans, and that goes to Milani. Congrats on that, Milani. And then our Willie McGintis for the Patriots goes to Melissa. Congrats on that. And then our Noah Inbignohi rookie for the Dolphins goes to Fred. Fred doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Brian Burns for the Panthers goes to Lawrence. Congrats on that, Lawrence. And then our Akeem Hicks for the Bears goes to Fred. Fred with the triple. Congrats on that. And then our rookie cards. First is our Grant Delpit for the Browns, and that goes to Brian. Doubling up. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our Bradley Anahay rookie for the Cowboys, and that goes to Jeremy. Doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our last rookie card is Anthony McFarland Jr. for the Steelers, and that also goes to Brian. Brian with the triple. Congrats on that. All right. And I will ship out all this base. I'm not going to go through every single card, but I'll ship all that out as well. I know in the description I said I wasn't going to ship that base, but I'll ship it out because, yeah, we'll get that shipped out with all the other ones as well. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2020 Panini Prism Football Random Team 1 Blaster Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks. Thanks to everybody that joined us live on the feed this evening for the break. And we'll be back in a couple of minutes with our 2019 Prism Football Random Player Mega Box 1 Box Break number 1. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty, let me update our list. It looks like we've got some more spots sold in the Mega Box Break, so let me update that list real quick, and I will get the random set up and we'll get going on that. Looks like the mega box is sold out. Thanks, William, for taking those last spots. Let me get the random set up and we'll get started. Camera up a little bit so I can get all of that in the camera shot there. Alrighty, looks like it's a couple minutes past, so let's go ahead and get started with our 2019 Panini Prism Football Random Player 1 Megabox break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got William in the top spot. And Brian in the last 3 spots. So I'll just cut and paste this list over to the right. Sort by everybody's names, and we'll scroll through the list briefly before we tear into our box and see what we get. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. All right, pack number 1. First card, Nelson Aguilar. J.J. Watt. Ooh, and our rookie autograph is Rashawn Gary, and that is a neon green Pulsar rookie autograph. I think these are exclusive to the Mega Box configuration. Great hit for the Gary spot there. And then our last card in the pack is a Jonathan Abram rookie. Hey Melissa, how are you doing this evening? On to pack number 2. Josh Rosen. Jason Pierre-Paul. Ricky Seals-Jones. And then we have an Inkill Harry rookie. Nice. On to our next pack. Number 3. Michael Gallup. Leonard Fournette. Le'Veon Bell fireworks insert. And then our last card in the pack is a Ty Johnson rookie. Next pack. Denzel Ward. Kerryon Johnson. John Elway. Hunter Renfrow, rookie for the Raiders. Nice. Next pack. Jabril Peppers. Steve Young. And then we have a neon green Pulsar Prism rookie of Dexter Lawrence. And then we have a rookie card of Greedy Williams. Next pack. Jordan Poyer. Austin Hooper. Von Miller. And a Foster Moreau rookie. Next pack. Ryan Kerrigan. Mike Evans. Thurman Thomas. And a Travion Williams rookie. Pack number 8. Austin Eckler. And we have a Myles Garrett Emergent insert. And then a David Long rookie. Pack number 9. Joe Mixon. Johnny Unitas. Bo Jackson. Ooh. A.J. Brown rookie. And pack number 10. Dak. Kenny Galladay. Patrick Peterson. And our last card in the box. Oh, Daniel Jones rookie. Not the quarterback we were looking for, but it could be worse. I guess we could have got Haskins. Alrighty, now that we have opened all of our packs, let's go back to our list and see who got which cards. Let's start with our inserts first. Our Miles Garrett Emergent goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our Le'Veon Bell Fireworks goes to Tim. Congrats on that, Tim. So next we'll go through our rookie cards. And our Jonathan Abram goes to Dan. Congrats on that, Dan. Hey RJ, how are you doing this evening? Then our Ty Johnson rookie goes to Ryan B. Congrats on that. Then our Greedy Williams rookie also goes to Ryan B. Congrats on that, doubling up. Then our Foster Moreau rookie goes to Tim. Congrats on that, doubling up. And then our Travion Williams rookie goes to Joe. Congrats on that, Joe. And then our David Long rookie goes to Dan, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our Inkill Harry rookie goes to Tim. Congrats on that. Then our Hunter Renfrow rookie goes to Joe, doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our AJ Brown rookie goes to William. Congrats on that, William. Thanks for joining us this evening. And then our last rookie card, Daniel Jones. And that goes to Brian. How about that? Congrats on that, Brian. Doubling up. And then our Neon Green Pulsar Prism parallels. We have our Dexter Lawrence rookie. And that goes to Alexander. Congrats on that, Alexander. And then our Neon Green Pulsar Prism rookie autograph of Rashawn Gary. And that goes to Melissa. Congrats on that. Awesome. Fantastic. Oops, wrong button. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019 Panini Prism Football Random Player 1 Mega Box break number 1. Thanks to all of you that bought spots in the break. As always, I appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us in the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our Bowman Chrome HTA Random Player break. Thanks again, everybody. All right. I thought that was a fun open. Didn't hit Kyler. Did get a Daniel Jones rookie. A couple nice rookies. But I mean, it's, 19 Prism Football, which the hobby is like $1,000 a box. So for 99 cents a spot, I feel like that's a pretty good, fun thing to do. We might run that back at some point in the next couple weeks. Let me update our list real quick before we start with our Bowman break. Thanks to everybody picking up spots. I certainly appreciate it. So how's your day been, RJ? I hope uneventful. Well, that's fantastic. Nice, quiet, and restful. That's about as good as we can hope for. About the same. About the same. Just really working on getting ready for tonight, but at a very leisurely pace. Which is excellent. Get some counts updated here real quick while we've got some time between breaks. Looks like SP Game Used Hockey's down to 93. And let's see. Looks like Court Kings is down to 44. Awesome. Give me just a second to get the random ready and we'll get started with our Bowman Chrome HTA break. Now it looks like all of our lists are updated. Alrighty, well it looks like it is 5:45, so let's get started with our 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. In the case of this particular break, because the HTA boxes just have the 3 autograph cards, we are just using the players from the checklist that actually have autographs in the product, not players that just have base cards. So that's why this list is much shorter than a regular Bowman Chrome random player break, in case anybody's wondering. Alrighty. Once. Twice, 3 times, 4, and number 5. And we've got Mike Wobie 0 in the top spot and Biffer 17 in the bottom spot. Oh shoot. Cut and paste did not want to cooperate with me. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to cut and paste our list over to the right, sort by everyone's eBay IDs, and then we will go from there. You'll notice there's a handful of spots in here that have people's names attached to them rather than their eBay IDs, and that's because we gave away 5 spots in this break in our Wednesday baseball Panini Prism break. So, but this was a break hosted out of our eBay store, in case anybody was wondering. All right. Alrighty. Now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. Well, I see blue right there. That's a good sign. Got a blue refractor autograph right on the top. Let's see who it is. And it is Ricky Vanasco Vasco. And that is serial numbered 120 of 150. Nice to have some color right on the top. There's the serial number there. It's kind of hard to pick up off of the refractor pattern. 120 of 150. Very nice. And our next auto is Max Lazar, first Bowman autograph. And it looks like, whoa, how about that? Little purple there. So 2 color in 1 box. And our last autograph is a Drew Millis autograph, purple refractor, and that's serial numbered 85 of 250. And it is also a first Bowman autograph. Outstanding. Nice to get 2 color refractors in 1 HTA box. Very nice. All right, so let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our base autograph, our Max Lazar first Bowman autograph. And that goes to Melissa. Congrats on that. Awesome. Very nice. And then our purple refractor autograph of Drew Millis. And that goes to MPJ AARSMA. Congrats on that. And then finally, our Ricky Vanasco blue refractor, serial number 150. And that goes to Valerio J. I never can pronounce that ID right. Congratulations on that. Alrighty. Take another quick look at our 2 color refractors in our HTA box. Very nice, very nice. Well, alrighty, that concludes our 2020 Bowman Chrome HTA Baseball Random Player 1-box break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us live in the feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about 5 minutes with our 2019-2020 SP Game Used Hockey Random Player 1-box break number 2. Thanks again, everybody. Well, that was quite the surprise, hitting 2 color refractors in 1 HTA box. I've had, quite a few where you didn't have any color, and then to get 2 in 1, that was nice. Very nice. Let me update our list real quick, and then I will we'll get started with our Game Used Hockey break. Looks like we've got 41 left in Court Kings. All right, looks like we're sold out on game used. Thanks to thanks to Lester and Evan for closing that out for us. Give me just a second, set up the random, and we'll get started. All right, well, it looks like it is 6 o'clock, so let's get started with our 2019-2020 Upper Deck SP Game Used Hockey Random Player One Box Break number 2. Just like with all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product and go from there. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Bobby in the top spot. And got Jim in the bottom spot. Here we go. sort by everybody's names, and we'll scroll through our list before we open our box. No, I haven't heard from him, Dusty. We might have to put him on the back of a milk carton. Alrighty, now that we've been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. And our first card is Dylan Larkin base, and that's serial numbered 19 of 275. There's the serial number there. It is jet printed and not foil stamped. Then our next card is a Carter Verhage rookie, and that's serial numbered 148 of 295. And our next card, is a Joel Esperance Authentic Rookies autograph, and it's serial numbered 4 of 5. Goodness. There's the serial number 4 of 5. Very nice. And then our next card is a NHL All-Star Skills Competition quad jersey. Serial number 100 of 125 of Marc-Andre Fleury. Nice quad jersey there. And in our next card is also an All-Star Skills jersey card of Elias Pettersson. Then our last card in the box is an authentic rookies jersey, and I cannot pronounce this fellow's name. I'm guessing his last name is Brisbois. And that is serial numbered 343 of 599. I'm going to guess it's Guilherme, but that might not be right. Alrighty, now that we've opened our box, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. We'll start with our base cards first. Our Dylan Larkin base card, serial number to 275, goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Carter V. Hagee rookie card, serial numbered to 295, also goes to Fred. How about that? Fred's doubling up, killing it. And then next, our Elias Pettersson jersey. And that goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next up, our Brisbois authentic rookies jersey to 343, or to 599, I'm sorry. And that goes to Fred. Congrats on that. 3 out of the 4 cards so far. Killing it. And then our Marc-Andre Fleury quad jersey to 125. And that goes to Fred. My goodness. 4 out of 5. And then last but certainly not least, our Joel Loesperance authentic rookies autograph, serial numbered 4 of 5. And look at that. That goes to Bobby. Congrats on that, Bobby. Congratulations on that. Very nice. Oops. Not too bad of a box there. Full rookie autograph to 5. Quad Fleury jersey. Not too shabby there. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019-2020 Upper Deck SP Game Used Hockey Random Player 1-Box Break number 2. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our break. And thanks to those of you that joined us on the live feed for the break this evening. And we'll be back here in about 10 minutes with our Court Kings basketball break. Thanks again, everybody. Awesome. Glad we could hit that for him, Melissa. That's fantastic. Alrighty. Let's see here. We've got a few minutes before Court Kings. Here's our Court Kings box. Very nice box. I'm going to update our list real quick. I think we've still got some spots left in that. Let's see. So this is kind of a hybrid listing. I had it listed in the eBay store for a long time. Also had it listed in our, well, on our website as well. Alrighty, just getting our list updated. I'll set up the random and we'll get started in just a moment with our 1920 Court Kings break. Hey Brian, I hope you get the zone. If you get the zone spot, I hope I pull it this time. Alrighty, looks like it is 6:20, so let's get started with our 2019-2020 Panini Court Kings Basketball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Just like in all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchased their spots. We'll randomize that list 5 times and then match that up against an alphabetical player list from the product. Good luck, everybody. Once, twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got D-Light 3000 in the top spot. And we've got Nudge 9986 1984 in the bottom spot. Blow up this list a little bit so it's a little easier to read. I'm going to cut and paste all of this over to the right and sort by everyone's eBay IDs and names. And then we'll scroll through our list, see who has which players, and then we'll open our box and see what we get. I know there's a few folks that are in this break that are breaking with us for the first time, so if you happen to be on the live feed and have any questions, please put them in the chat and I'll do my best to answer them. All right. Alrighty, now that we have been through our list, let's open our box and see what we get. Good luck, everybody. All the spots were sold, D-Light. There's our pack. And our first card is John Wall. We just went through the list, D-Light, just before I opened the box. If you rewind the video about 2 minutes, the live feed, you'll see your name as we scroll through the alphabetical list. It was alphabetical by eBay ID and name, and you'll be able to see your name and the players that you have in the break. And if you rewind about 5 minutes, you'll be able to see the randomization and everything. Next up is Andre Drummond. Our next card is a level 1 PJ Washington Jr. rookie. Really? Give me just a second. Well, all right. Let me check on that real quick. I apologize. We'll go back through the list if it did. Okay, well, let's scroll back then. Give me just a second to get the list back up. Okay. Give me just a second, and I'll get that screen back up, and we'll make sure that everybody can see it. So I've got the screen back up. Let me know when you all have it, okay? I'm going to pop it open on my phone just to... So I'm looking at my phone, and I'm seeing that we can... So are you all seeing it? So let's scroll through that again, okay? I apologize about that. I didn't realize it had froze because when I'm going through the list, I've got the list on one monitor and then I've got my streaming software on another one, so I can't physically see the feed through YouTube. So yeah, we'll go through it again. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, we'll just go through the list again. This is our last break of the evening, so I'm not concerned with time, and I want you all to know who you have before I start going through everything. So we'll just go through it again. D-Light, your name's here at the mid-screen, so your players should be on this screen and the next once I page down. If it freezes again while I'm going through the list, please put it in the chat, okay? Sorry about that, y'all. I did not know. Is everybody still seeing everything okay? Awesome. Good, good, good. Sorry about that, D-Light. I thought you had got in the feed a few minutes after I'd started, and I thought that's why you're asking that question. I didn't realize everything had froze up and nobody was able to see anything. Alrighty, so are we good? Is everybody saw everything? No issues or anything? Are we good? I'll wait just a second for y'all to respond before I start flipping through cards and whatnot. Looked like it was fine on my phone. Looked like it went through just fine. Okay. So, where we left off, we have Andre Drummond and John Wall bass, and we pulled a level 1 PJ Washington Junior rookie. And then next up, we have a Romeo Langford level 1 rookie. And then our next card is a Jason Tatum Maestro insert. And that is a red foil parallel. And that is serial numbered 31 of 149. Trying to get it to show up where the light isn't just blinding on it. 31 of 149. And our next card is a Thaddeus Young High Court signature autograph. And that is serial numbered 173 of 179. And then our next card is a Luka Samanic rookie autograph. That is from the Heir Apparent set. and that is serial numbered 52 of 149. And then our next card is Tyler Hero from the Apprentice Artist insert. Not serial numbered. And then our next card is a LeBron from the Maestro insert set. I believe it is the base version. Yep, no serial. And then our last card in the box is a level 2 Nicolo Melli rookie. Alrighty, now that we have been through our box, let's go back through our list and see who got which cards. Alrighty, we'll start with our base cards first. Our John Wall base goes to Fred. Congrats on that, Fred. And then our Andre Drummond base goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. Then next we'll go through our rookie cards. Our Romeo Langford level 1 rookie goes to Brian. Congrats on that, Brian. And then our level 1 PJ Washington Jr. rookie, and that goes to Melissa. Congrats on that, Melissa. And then our level 2 Nicolo Melli rookie goes to Jim. Congrats on that, Jim. And then next our inserts. Our Tyler Hero Apprentice Artist insert goes to Evan. Congrats on that, Evan. And then our Jason Tatum Maestro Red Parallel, serial numbered to 149. And that goes to Nudge, 9986-1984. Congrats on that. And then our LeBron James Maestro insert. And that goes to Fred. Fred doubling up. Congrats on that. And then our autographs are Thaddeus Young High Court Signature. And that goes to Babe Search. Congrats on that. And then our Lucas Salmonick Heir Apparent Rookie Autograph, serial numbered to 149. And that goes to J. Will 33-55-2. Congratulations on that. All right. Well, alrighty. That concludes our 2019-2020 Court Kings Basketball Random Player One Box Break number 1. Thanks to everybody that bought spots in the break. As always, we appreciate you all supporting our breaks the way you do. Thanks to everybody that joined us on the live feed for the break. I certainly apologize about the screen freezing earlier as we went through the list, but glad you all let me know so we could go back through it before we went through all the cards. And thanks for everybody that joined us this evening. That is our last break of the evening. We'll be back next Saturday. We've got our partial schedule listed there under this week's breaks. We'll be back at our normal start time of 5 p.m. Central. Hope everybody has a great rest of your weekend, and we'll hope to see you next Saturday. Thanks again, everybody. Alrighty, well, it's a nice little run of boxes, nice variety, some fun stuff. Hope you all enjoyed it. I had an awesome time as always. I know sometimes that doesn't carry through with my tone sometimes, but I thought it was a real nice mix with got to see the 2020 Prism football and then last year's Prism Mega Box. Bowman Chrome is always good because it's Bowman Chrome. And then Game Used Hockey, which always has some nice different cards in it. Always always nice to open. And then the Court Kings, I was very curious about that. I hadn't opened it yet this season. Very, different product. Good to see. Wish we'd hit some better players in that. But it was good to see nonetheless. Appreciate everybody that stayed with us throughout the feed this evening. It was a little bit shorter evening. I know normally we'd probably go about 2.5 hours, but I think that's just kind of how the lineup went this week. Just about everything was pretty quick except for the Mega Box. Most of the other breaks were 10 or 15 minutes, but you know how it is. Some weeks are long and some weeks are short, and of course we broke a little bit Wednesday nights, so that kind of, I guess, shortens the schedule a little bit on Saturday sometimes. I think we'll probably break again this Wednesday. I'm just going to do 2. I know I did 3 this week, but that was really just because it was a holiday week, and I knew most of us wouldn't be working on Thursday, so I didn't think it was that big of a deal to go for an hour and a half. But we'll probably do it again this Wednesday for a couple of hours. And then next Saturday, I've got next Saturday's schedule. We'll do Immaculate Collegiate Football, which should be fantastic. I'm looking forward to opening that. And then Clearly Authentic Baseball and Museum Collection Baseball. And then I think we'll probably do another Prism Blaster. Probably do Random Team Random Player instead of Random Team. The only reason I didn't do Random Player this time is the checklist isn't out yet, so there's no way of doing the players. So I figured we'd just do teams. And it sold out pretty quick, so nobody seemed to mind too much. And then we'll do 1920 Mosaic Basketball Mega Box. I haven't opened one of those yet, so I think that'll be fun. Should be pretty darn nice. I don't even think I've got the Mega listed on the website yet. I'll list that tomorrow. Everything else I think is listed. Well, actually the Blaster's not listed. I need to list that as well. So I'll list that too, and I've got a couple other things for Wednesday. I think we're going to do 2021 Panini Prism Draft Basketball. We're going to do a Mega Box break of that with the red ice prisms. So that should be good. We'll be doing that on Wednesday, and then not sure. I think we're going to do something else football Wednesday. Honestly, it just slipped my mind. But yeah, that was a nice batch of stuff. Appreciate you all as always. I'm going to log off here in a second and start getting some videos edited and posted to YouTube. But I hope that everybody has a great rest of your weekend and week ahead. And we'll look forward to seeing you next Saturday. Hope everybody has a great and safe week. And we'll see you later. Thanks again, everybody.